Hello, welcome to another video. Encore again. Is this video number 5, 6? I can't remember now. So, how you doing? Spring has finally sprung. Good. Yes, so just 7 games to show you this time around. See the rest here. 34 games there. Yes, it's nearly there actually. Nothing amazing really in this bunch. It's just a couple of the rare ones finally got hold of. Just really there, yeah. Okay, you need to sit down for this because this first game, it's like the game of all games. It's highly sought after. It's it's extremely expensive. It's not actually at all. Oh, I'm sorry. Mike Reed's Pop Quiz. Oh my word. It's cheap as chips, it really is. Some screens on the back there, seem a bit better. Brain stimulating music trivia fun. Yeah, it could have been quite good back in the day. If you know your 80s music, I imagine, it could be alright. The size of the reel on that tape, you see that? My word. I've not loaded this, and I probably won't, so there's no gameplay of this one. Yes, Mike Reed's Pop Quiz, about £2 probably. Game to end all games. Yes. Next up then, this one possibly came from Germany, I'm not sure. One game did come from Germany, I'm not sure which one. A couple came from Europe in the end. Saw a bit of gameplay of the first part at the start of this video, or early on in the video. Basically it's over 7 stages and there's 3 phases in each stage, whatever around or something. 3 different types of gameplay. So you saw like the Zaxxon type game, which is quite brief, but it's okay. And after that, well actually first, but I'll show you the game, haven't I? Sigma 7, another one from Darrell Software. Most of their games got released on Encore. Yeah, again it's not so specified as a lot of the Darrell games. Specified. It's a bit more colour in it. It's not a bad game, but it's repetitive. So yeah, as you saw, you got the Zaxxon first stage, which is quite short. So this section then, as you can see, is actually a bit like Pac-Mania. Collecting the dots. So you can shoot the enemy. Don't have to collect them all. Which leads to the first section. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. Just watched a bit of gameplay of this one. Some idea. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and the final stage, it's like a puzzly bit, and I've not got my head around that at all yet. So yeah, the Zaxxon bit's alright, the Pac-Mania bit's okay. It's alright actually. But the third bit, puzzle bit, I watched the gameplay of it. I didn't get my head around it, but yeah, good to have anyway. Next up then, I'm not sure if this game got a full price release or not. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I really don't know. I did have this game on the Big 4 compilation, one of the first Amstrad compilations I got. I did play it a little bit actually back in the day. So it's called Critical Mass. That was a bit tricky to get hold of. It's a very, I don't think it got a big release, judging by the look of it. I mean, very, very bland looking. So it's kind of, not quite open world, but a big area to explore. You start off in like this craft, take too many hits, you end up bouncing around in a space pack, trying to carry on with the mission. Crash smash apparently 90%. I'm not sure about that. But it's probably the weakest game on that Big 4 compilation, to be honest. But hey, got it. We're good. Next up then, well-known games back in the day for their graphics. Anything else? That's the loading screen behind me. Very nice and colourful. It's graphically it's okay on the Amstrad. Obviously it's Dragon's Lair. Yeah, I mean they're all graphics and not much gameplay, were they? To be honest. Here's a little clip of me trying to play the first stage. Right. Here we are then. Got him. Come on, you go someone else. Oh, bother. And there's a death sequence. Oh, death sequence. Well. Ta-da! Yeah, I didn't do too well there, did I? That was my first time playing it, by the way, so let's jump on platform, that's about it. Quite tricky to control without overdoing it. And I did overdo it, that's the thing, so we're quite delicate. Did watch a gameplay actually, a bit of a gameplay of this from the Amstrad Maniac. Let's get up the screen, I'll show you already kind by now. And some nice levels in it actually. Graphically, in some places it looks better than what it did on that first stage, for example. Second stage, for example, well, I'm sure you know Dragon's Lair, if you don't. It's like a falling platform. You jump onto this platform, a round disc, and it drops. And it's a nice scrolling effect to make it look like you're dropping down. And basically you've got these, looks like clouds blowing air at you. And you've got to try and stay on the platform. So you've got to run into the wind, sort of thing. A few other stages where, you know, you've got to dodge stuff and attack, and obviously, that's Dragon's Lair. Yeah, lots of puzzly adventure shenanigans, which back in the day I might would have liked, but these days I don't think I've got the temperament for it anymore. That was followed by Escape from Singe's Castle, which is not quite more the same, but graphically similar. Obviously different sorts of levels and layouts. So that's saying I've not played this one at all, and I don't intend to. I've not even loaded it up actually. I probably should. It might have been a bad game, but what I gather from Dragon's Lair, it's quite tricky, so patience wears thinner these days, I think, in certain games, you know. So yeah, I'll give that one a miss. Okay, the last two games then were hard to get hold of originally. In fact, one I still haven't seen again since actually. So it's the somber music. It's playing behind me. You hear that? Yeah, it's nice, but it's quite somber, I'll say. Thanatos. Quite well known by Double L software back in the day. Programmed by Mike Richardson. He done like Turbo Spree. A few others that still on mine. Did he do Saboteur? I'm not sure. He might have done. But yeah, anyway. Music, Julian Breeze. I don't know what else he might have done. I've heard that name before. Yeah, like I say, it's quite somber. Thanatos then, well, you play as a dragon, don't you? So you're a dragon then, you're doing like dragony stuff, I imagine. Don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, hello, there's something to fire at. We'll have some of that. Yeah. Oh, hello, I'm being attacked. I'll just turn around. What do I do there? I don't know. Yeah, some of that. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Thou hast done well, and to hear thy name. Oh, look, top spot. Yeah, again, first time I played that, so I've got no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, animation wise it's quite nice, you know, but apparently you can you pick up a girl, she rides you, the dragon. You can eat a witch if you're low on flame power, I think it is, or something like that. You've got to burn this, burn that, lots of dragony things, you know. That was that's probably my most expensive Encore game, actually. That's close to £30, I think. Yeah, probably get a big box version for like £10 or something. But things we do, eh? Collection. And finally, this game was hard to get until recently, because there's another version. Someone making this video. Another version on eBay, another copy on eBay for about £2, and I spent £20 on this. Ace and Ace 2. Oh joy. Ace and Ace 2, if you don't know, are basically like the old 3D flight sim shooters. Ace 2 is a 2-player option. If you've played Top Gun on the 8-bits, not even the PS2 version, obviously it's a split screen. I think it's vertical. Take a look and play. Not much in the way of graphics and stuff, but I've never played Top Gun, it's just what I've seen on screenshots. Ace 2 I think is the other way around, like a horizontal split, and I assume you can dogfight and stuff. I've got no idea. These sort of games I haven't got the time for, and not really worth loading up or something, you know. Obviously tapes take a while to load. And I've got an emulator on my laptop, I can have a look at it that way I suppose, can I? But there we go. So that's including the variants of Frank Bruno's boxing. One just says World Championship or something of Mike Tyson and that stuff. Yeah. That's 42 games. Could say 43. No, 41 games. Oh, I don't know. I've got one more game to get. Let me tell you about this. I'm so gutted about this. Really cheesed me off, it really did. Last week, I'm putting this video up, last week, start of April sort of thing. This last game I wanted for the Encore collection, as far as I know it's the last game, was on eBay. Watching it, it's on like $2.99 starting price, and one bid on it, and that was it. Maybe a couple actually, I don't know. Right, mustn't forget, come to the day, which might have been last, well, I don't know, anyway. Come to the day, and I was putting the boys to bed. Don't have kids if you're collecting games. I was putting the boys to bed, I got downstairs, oh, that game. I missed it by about 2 minutes, didn't I? I even said to the wife, you know, I mean, obviously she knows I collect games and stuff, you know, I don't go mad these days for games. I've sold a fair few, but she knows I hoard. The garage is full of games, it really is. I mean, it looks like a mini game shop, but it's just too dark in there to do my videos in there. I need to get more light in there. I'll work on that. Anyhow, yes, I missed the game by about 2 minutes, and it sold for like £6 or £7. I was expecting it to be 30-40 quid or something for some reason. So, say I'm gutted is an understatement. That would have been, as far as I'm aware, a complete collection of Encore for the Amstrad. One of my previous videos I went through the list in the trusty book. Other games that released on the Encore and Spectrum, for example, but not on the Amstrad. So I won't go through that again. So yeah, one game to get. Live and let die. It's out there somewhere. It will be out there somewhere again. I'm an impatient person. Yeah, there we go, that's it. I bought a latte to the party. I'm going to drink that. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.